Hi everyone,
Hiya.
I'm Gavin Hawkins and
I think I'm Abigail Hawkins.
the Sensible Senko, of course.
All right then.
That's what you should just call yourself now, just the Sensible Senko.
The sensible thing.
The Sensible Senko, because
Right.
you're all Sensible Senkos out there. Okay, so this month has been a really busy month. We don't have much time to do anything, so Abigail will push me or kick me every time I need to move on. Thank you. We've been so busy with all the 100 million things that we're trying to kind of do. Some of them include the Masters of Inclusion.
I think that's a hint for me to speak. So still talking to the university about what we can do around a full Masters in Inclusion, which takes into account the SENCO credits for those of you that have them. So just keep an eye out for that one.
And the Dyslexia Show.
At the end of March.
And of course, the website updates that we've been doing, which have been really, really valuable to us and to the Senkos out there. We've now kind of upgraded the Platinum membership. You've now got your free videos that come to you every single month. You get a little email, a little link that will take you directly to those. All done by Abigail, of course, doing all the lovely sessions.
And there is also something hidden at the moment that should get released at some point, which will make that even more valuable to everybody. Let's just say there are lots of famous names that have contributed to it.
Oh, famous people. Well,
and it's not a video.
The good news is, though, of course, for those Platinum members, is that we're going to extend the Platinum offer that is available for 50% off Platinum membership. We're going to extend it by another week.
How's that good for the current Platinum members?
Well, the current Platinum members that have already, some of them have already switched. So you've gone from £10 a month to £5 a month. Hey, go for it. I'm also going to do all the Gold members. You will be upgraded to Platinum members because you're already paying £5 a month. So, hey, and you've been paying it for a long time. We're going to upgrade you to Platinum.
Okay. And we're extending that to the 7th of March.
And we're extending that to the 7th of March. Yeah, you got it right. Midweek. Abigail says it's crazy to do it midweek.
It's weird doing things midweek. Friday makes more sense to me.
Should we do it for Friday? Let's do it for the 10th of March.
Then. Friday the 10th of March at 5 p.m.
So next up, we've got the network meetings. The first one that we've got is IDL. They are doing their Wellbeing Part 3, which is about measuring our metrics. So Luke is back with us, and he will be talking about well-being, and that's on the 2nd of March. Actually, that's tomorrow. So come along to that one there. It should be another good session with Luke giving us all the in-depth information that is inside his head. Abigail's doing an AI one for Nexus on the 8th of March, but she is doing an extended AI for schools, 16th of March. So yeah, Abigail's going to be doing a piece on AI and how it can help schools, Senkos, teachers, and students.
Don't forget the students.
I'm not going to forget students. And we've also opened the one up for the Ofsted panel. Ofsted visits panel. So we have somebody who will be joining us who is a head teacher, and they've had Ofsted visit them so many times that they know the insides and outsides of it. And then we have...
I have a contact who knows a little bit more about the inside workings of Ofsted and was also a head teacher of 2 schools, so has definitely got some experience there to share with us about what Ofsted do and do not want to see, and do a little bit of myth busting for everybody.
And if you want to add your questions to our Ofsted panel, you're more than welcome to do so. All you need to do is to press the button on the form that's somewhere underneath all of this.
And this is a panel meeting, so it will be questions that have been prepared in advance, not questions asked on the day. That is part of the agreement of these individuals speaking with us.
Yep, and Abigail's going to be one of those individuals as well. Because she knows loads about Ofsted. I love Ofsted too. All the time. And that's on the 27th of April. Book your tickets now. We've been very, very busy planning the rest of the network sessions, and we have some really good speakers for you coming up throughout the year. Are you ready for our list? I could make it just scroll along the top here.
You probably could. But on our list, we have got Natalie Packer, who has agreed to do something for us on identification. Finton O'Regan, who is absolutely amazing and apparently isn't going to play drinking games with me, but he is also going to come along and talk about the curious case of ADHD. Gary Orbin has agreed to come and do a couple of panel sessions.
Yep, he's joining Natalie Packer for the SEM Register one, and he will also be doing SENCO workload in January next year.
Yeah, we're going quite a way ahead.
We are a long way ahead.
Jean Gross is going to join us for a couple of sessions. She has a new book being published in July, or a new version of a previous book, I should say. And I have seen some parts of that, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yep, be a good session. Phil Stock on Popular Demand is coming back. He is the education psychologist, and he's going to talk about outcomes and how we can measure those. We have got Daniel Sobel has agreed to come and do some sessions for us. We've got a meeting with him this week to discuss the content of that a little bit further.
We're not sure what Daniel's doing for us, but he's going to do some stuff for us.
Something. And the last time he did it from his car in a car park somewhere on a mobile network, and it was absolutely amazing. No PowerPoints, no slides, nothing. Just talked.
It was really, really good, but I forgot to press the record button, so that's why it's not on our website. Sorry, people.
It's quite funny. We have managed to pin down Nick Late again to come and talk about access arrangements and exams, and that will be after the next JCQ changes are made. So it will be an update for the next academic year, which I think is brilliant.
And he was really, really happy with the last one that we did. He was ecstatic to come back to us. So it's like amazing that he's going to kind of continue this. And we might just do it year on year on year on year now.
Absolutely. Susie Nyman. Susie's joining Julia Clouter as well.
She might be joining Julia. She's got to twist Julia's arm.
She's got to twist Julia's arm.
Yeah, just to see if we can get a double act going on. To do, I think it's going to be on about sensory something.
And all of your EdTech favourites are coming back. We have another panel for EdTech, and we have invited lots of the EdTech favourites that you have met over the year to come back and join us for that, including a new face though as well.
Yep, and they'll be talking about how EdTech can save you time. So without further ado, I suppose you've all been waiting for the £100 prize draw sponsored by SENBooks. But by the way, before we get to that SENBooks thing, I'm just going to say that we've got what was that? Just say a bit. Oh my.
Teacher voice.
Okay, so we've got the SENCO planner that has now gone into its final stages. It should be available with us at the Dyslexia show. So if you want your copy of the SENCO planner made by the Sensible SENCO with a lot of very, very unique features in it, not seen anywhere else,
including some bits and pieces that you can then access on the website. Special access.
It will have some special access features. Definitely.
And it should be available at the Dyslexia show. And the price point is a pretty good price point. Definitely cheaper than certain planners that are out there. Let's put it that way. However, we do need to sell at least 160 of them to make back the money so that Gavin can have coffee next week.
I get coffee? I'm just trying to think of anything else that we're doing.
Yeah, we're going to bet.
Oh, we're going to bet. So people, we are going to bet as well.
Not as a display though.
Yeah, do you know how expensive bet is?
Display.
if we wanted to display Abigail at bet, it's something like £10,000.
Yeah, for me to buy
for a small we don't even have £10,000 as income for everything that we do between the two businesses. I don't think.
We might just scrape it, to be fair.
Oh, he's like, really? So we're going with stuff that's promotional for us. I think that's the word I wanted to use.
We're going to go and talk to the other providers and pull them into network meetings and give that information.
No,
because I know lots of you can't go to the show, so we get to go for you.
Which does remind me that we have had to increase the network meetings to £1 a session. We're really sorry for that. But it is a whole £1 now per session. It just pays for some of the stuff that we've had to put into it.
Can I also say
though? You can say whatever you like.
Thanks. Because you'll probably cut it out if you don't like it anyway.
Yeah, if I don't like it, cut it out.
So what we notice is if we make the sessions free, and lots of us will sign up for a free session, and I am guilty of doing this too, is that there feels like there's no obligation to actually attend that session. So we might have 350, 400 people sign up for a session and then only have 20 or 30 log in. And that's actually quite, it feels quite negative for those businesses that have come along, they've sponsored the session, they've put something into it, and they're hoping to get their information out to a large audience. Then we're having to sit there and say, yeah, there's only 6 people on the call, or there's only 30 people joining us live. And we know you can watch the recording, and we really appreciate that, but actually live attendance is really important for us and for those voices that are coming along to join us. And even though £1 doesn't sound like a lot, it's that psychological thing of, I've paid £1 for this, I'm now going to make a priority of actually turning on my computer and joining it for a time.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
That's why partly why we've done it as well.
The other one is the £3,000 a year cost to run the network meetings. Yep. Let's get to this wheel spinning before Abigail decides to kill me with something else. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
The Wheel of Doom.
Oh. Wheel of Doom time. Okay, we have 130 people. Yeah. Only because I think the system only takes 250 at a time, or 500 at a time. But
I found a wheel that takes more.
It's the same wheel. You use the same wheel as I use.
No, I don't.
She doesn't use the same wheel as mine does.
Mine can take up to 2,500 names. Kind of spiralises it rather than just sits it on the outside edge.
I like our wheel.
Okay, you can like our wheel.
Everybody, if you like my wheel more than Abigail's description of a wheel, please say so in the comments.
We like spiralisers.
Spiralisers. Isn't that what you use on a cucumber?
I use the bin on a cucumber. I got a stand cucumber.
Go cucumber. So
spin the cucumber.
Spinning the cucumber. Hold on, I need to go to where we're going to spin her from this time. Oh, okay, we're just going to click there randomly. Go spinning cucumber of doom. Clucumber of doom.
Clucumber.
This is why I'm going to fail my business thing.
It is J. Wren. Well done, J. Wren.
J. Wren. What does the J stand for?
Jenny.
Jenny?
No, Jenny Wren.
Jenny Wren?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue. She may be a Joanne.
Could be Jonathan.
Could be a Jonathan.
Jonathan
Wren.
James? Actually, I'm sure there is a Jonathan Wren. J. Wren, well done. We will get an email out to you with your SendBook voucher code as soon as we can do.
Don't forget to use it though, because they do expire at the end of the month. You've won it in.
And Dot, if you're out there as well from last month, you still need to send me those pictures of what you bought. Oh, anything else?
I don't think so. Dot popped up on something else I was doing yesterday.
Did she?
Yeah, her name came up. Picture Path.
Yeah, Dot loves Picture Path.
Yeah.
She introduced us to Picture Path, actually.
No, she didn't. I already knew about Picture Path.
Oh no,
Dot then told Picture Path to get in touch with us, and they forgot they'd already spoken to me.
Yeah, and then we didn't really do much for them. So, yeah, they're on our list of people to work with in the future, maybe. Drink a cup of tea.
Just cut that bit out. I have my superior SENCO mug. These are very rare now.
I have no mug. Actually, I don't even have a coffee. You've got to say bye to everybody. You can't say bye to everybody. I'll put you in the sides now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Got to find E.
That's because you buy fancy software.
I don't
you
buy
then
fancy
forget to hit the button on to turn the microphone on.
Did not just forget to turn the microphone on and then have to re-record it. Twice. Anyway, so if you want to kind of come along and listen to Abigail speak her passion at the moment about how GP, which sounds like it's some kind of really weird medical centre.
No, I reckon it's a whiskey, isn't it?
A whiskey, yeah. Jack Daniels and GTP. How ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
How ChatGTP? Still not right, is it?
Abigail's going to talk about AI.
Abigail's going to talk about AI people, and how it can. Not AI people. Oh my god, it's even worse.
They are not sentient yet.
They are sentient.
Senkoient.
Senkoient.
You're not coherent, let's put it that way.
God, I haven't even started the wine for wine on wine tonight.
That's not tonight. It was last week.
Okay, it's. I hate time travel, people. I hate time travel. Well, the outtakes are going to be interesting. Yeah, and I haven't even started drinking for last week's wine on wine.
That makes total sense.
That makes no sense. So, this time, this. It's going to go badly again. Okay.
I don't feel very sensible today.
Most of you are sensible Senkos out there.
Should we just start a new group? The Stressed Senko.
I could think of lots of words that begin with S that we could go with Senko.
Most of them are not publicisable. No, never
Most
mind.
of them are highly inappropriate, I agree.
That's not
Me and I've now had my arm twisted and we're now.
Oh! Ow!
Oh, God! Did you see that? Vicious. To be honest, I'm famous, so that must be me that's contributing to it. Of course.
Famous in the zombie community.
I'm famous in every community.
We'll explain that at another time.
No, we're not going to explain that because they'll go hunting for my videos of me doing weird things online.
You've deleted them.
No, I haven't deleted them all. They're still on that area. So do not go and search for those. You'll find me being highly inappropriate.
The zombie Senko.
I could be a zombie Senko.
You are a zombie Senko.
When I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I feel like a zombie Senko.
You didn't get up at 4.
No, I didn't today. I had to lay in. Right. So